All right, Skyrim is loading up, and this will be our very first stream. I am absolutely new to this, and we'll see how it goes. But I hope it goes well. And I'll probably only go for like maybe 2 hours today, especially if there are no viewers, but we'll see how things play out. And yeah, it'll be interesting no matter what. Okay, there's the famous Skyrim music that we all know and love. Alright, here we go with a new character. And I wish I knew how to make chat stick with us. Okay, so we're going to be playing as my original character, Eiraki. She is a Khajiit. I have her saved as a preset. So that I don't have to rebuild her. Alright, there she is. I'll show the sliders real quick, just so that we can all see where things are at. She's got a moderate weight. She's this nice, like, purple-pink skin tone with white hair and undertones, as well as some jaguar-themed body colors. And all this is relatively heavily modded. We've got special eyes, a hair from Chaos Hairdos, and for makeup, we're using the Jaguar face makeup as opposed to using it as a body paint. For the body paints, we've got body, arms, back, legs, hand paint or Jaguar hands, Jaguar feet. Face paint we left alone. The Jaguar face paint and the Jaguar body makeup are very similar, but not quite the same. I just kind of prefer the pattern of the makeup version. Those overlays are in my mods list, and you can take a look at those whenever you like. I didn't play with too much else. The overall face shape is edited a little bit by me, especially in the mouth and the overall like brow, jaw, chin, and cheekbones. I did also change the eye shape, but I didn't do any sculpting and used a preset called Zani preset for that one. So here we go. She is good to go. And her full name is Eiraki Mokan, but I'm just going to name her Eiraki for now. Um, and you can see I'm using the alternate start mod. I really love this mod for general gameplay. It is super fun. You can talk to the statue here for all kinds of different options, especially those that save you a lot of time. Like if you want a house, but you don't want to go through the rigmarole of like going through a bunch of quests and then eventually finding the place and becoming Thane and all that. You can also use it to quick join one of the guilds and start out your roleplay that way. For me and this playthrough on this project that I'm building, I'm just going to go ahead and do the typical, or classic rather, start with the cards on Helgen. Iraqi's story is deep and rich, and I've done as much as I could to make it interesting and unique. Um, so basically, she got caught crossing into Skyrim because she made a deal with a Daedric prince, who I'll talk about more later, to erase her memory and act as a blank page in the book of knowledge, so as to speak. She's had a very long life already, using her alteration and illusion magic to glamour herself and physically change her body so that she could continue to live longer. She is, however, still aging just very slowly. Um, and the deal that she made is something that'll come up later in the playthrough as we get going, especially through Hermaeus Mora, the Black Books, and the Dragonborn DLC. And where we are now, she doesn't remember and just kind of wakes up as if she was born yesterday. So, before we do anything else though, I'm going to want to make a base save. And then we'll adjust some of our settings. And you'll see that I've got quite a lot of mods. A lot of these are quality of life or things that are meant to support other playthroughs. I am going to do immersive creatures. I know that a lot of people don't like spiders. I may consider changing that if there are a lot of people who are very bothered. For creature transformation chance, that applies to vampires and werewolves, as well as a couple of other types of NPCs. I like to have that at 100%. I would never know if they were there without that, so that's that. I'm going to disable spiders and non-adult animals. It just doesn't feel good killing like packs of baby huskies. And I don't think that anybody else really cares to see that either. Going to keep water life at no additional spawns, otherwise the lakes get like crazy infested with huge slaughterfish. And it just makes overall interactions really difficult, um, mechanically, rather than difficult, such as like the actual how hard it is to survive in the game. Which, given the way we're choosing to play, is actually already quite difficult. I'm not going to be playing with weapons, but instead um, just bare claws, a couple of schools of magic, and the power of friendship. Treasure is the friends we mind control along the way, is what I'm going with. So we will see how that works out. It's probably going to be pretty tough, especially in the beginning, but that's just going to have to be okay. Thankfully, I've got most of these already done with settings loaders. I absolutely love settings loaders. And we're also using Proteus, which, if you don't know about Proteus, it is an incredible mod, especially for those of us who like to play multiple games and don't want to repeat the same quest line for like the 700th time. Um, the main feature that I love about it is that you are able to do multiple new characters in a single game world. So your quest progression stays with you, and you are able to make a new character in the middle of a playthrough, which is absolutely bonkers. Um, just from a gameplay perspective and what all of us are used to. I'm going to go with burst injuries. Those feel a little bit more authentic because it comes with an attack rather than when your health gets so low. That also makes it more prevalent on weaker enemies and less prevalent on more powerful enemies. For faith, I'm going to turn favor loss over time down. Favor gain from praying can stay as it is, and we'll free things up. None of the other mods really need to be reconfigured, and we are ready to go. Save number 3 is going to have those changes included.
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin.
And now here we are. Eiraki was caught crossing the border illegally.
Such is the strange and twisted hand of fate.
Alright. Jumping on in. Hey, yeah, I was missing your chats. I'm seeing them now. They are super tiny, and I don't know how to make them start in my overlay. But let me take a minute just to try to figure that out. How are you today, Kate? Just a sec. Gotta go. Missed a login somehow. All right, we are getting there. I'm gonna take my glasses off as well. You can see the screen reflecting in them. Okay. Hello, Twitch, please work and let me chat. Okay. Hey, Kate. I did reply in chat. Yay, it's working now. Okay. I'm going to have to play around with the settings for a moment, just to try to get the chat overlay to work properly. But in the meantime, here goes our Skyrim playthrough. Good old carts.
Hey, you. You're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along.
Yeah, Kate, I
Empire
do
was nice
play
and
a bunch of
lazy.
other
They
games.
hadn't
This
been
is
looking
my
for
first time
the stolen
streaming a
that
game,
horse had
though.
been halfway to Hammerfell. You there. You
I
and
like
me.
to
You shouldn't
play
be here.
Diablo,
These Stormcloaks set a fire
Terraria,
once.
Mass
We're
Effect.
all brothers and sisters
In
in
general, I
arms
really
now.
enjoy sci-fi, fantasy,
Shut up back there.
and
What's wrong with him,
role-playing
huh?
games. So
Watch your tongue.
those are where it's
You're
at for me.
speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak.
What about you?
The true High King.
Ulfric. The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. They captured you. Oh gods. Where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
God of War and Power World. I love that you play Power World. Yeah, I'm definitely also into Pokemon. I haven't played it in quite a while, but it is super fun. Power World isn't something that I've delved into. And yeah, I'd love to hear what you think about my channel. Feel free to ask any questions you like. It's just the two of us right now, so we can chat freely.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure. Mara, Debella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
Look at him. General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Dalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this. This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Vilod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in. Funny. When I was a boy, imperial walls and towers used to make me feel
Yeah.
so
So far as upgrading it,
Where are they going?
I don't yet have most of that stuff built out.
Why? Go and watch the
I'm
soldiers.
just in a
Inside the
stage of
house.
life where I'm like, hey, maybe I should start streaming things. So it's not like professional
Why are we
or even
stopping?
super set up yet.
Why
I
do you
wanted to get a
think?
feel for
End of
what
the
it felt
line.
like to do a first time stream and just kind of see what happens.
Let's go.
I set up
Shouldn't
my
keep the
YouTube
gods
channel a little
waiting
bit
for
more,
us.
but I have to wait
No,
like
wait,
24
we're not
hours
rebels.
for a fully formed
Face your death with some
um,
courage, thief.
live stream
You've
ability
got to
on
tell them we
YouTube,
weren't with you. This is a mistake.
and
Step towards the block
I'm
when
still
we
kind
call
of
you.
waiting for that.
One at a time.
I might end up kind of like
Empire
doing
loves their
this over
damn
again.
lists.
I'm only going to stream for about
Ulfric
2 hours
Stormcloak,
today.
Jarl of Windhelm.
So if I end up
It has
doing
been an
the first
honor,
part of the
Jarl
playthrough over
Ulfric.
again, then that'll be alright.
Ralof of Riverwood.
Yeah, I'd love to see your custom stuff. What have you got?
Lokir of Rorikstad.
No, I'm not a rebel! You can't do this!
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me!
Archers!
Okay.
Anyone else feel like running?
Wait. You there. Step forward.
Yeah, give me a minute and I'll add you on Discord.
Who are you? You with one of the trade caravans, Khajiit? Your kind always seems to find trouble. Captain, what should we do? She's not on the list.
Forget the list. She goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains return to elsewhere. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Are you a mod maker?
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this
earth
over with.
and earth, as you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning. My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. You say the same.
Internet's having a hard time loading Discord.
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Net! The cat!
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next prisoner.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
The pathing is so funny.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentry, what do you see?
It's in the clouds!
Dragon!
Get the townspeople to safety! Someone get the battle mages down here! Now! Get up! Come on, the gods won't give us another chance! This way!
Alright, let's sprint to safety. Do a save.
Horrible. What is that?
And we'll go check on Discord. What the? Discord trying to help me train AI to stop things. Alright, request sent to your Discord. Curious to see what you've got. And back to the street.
True.
Legends don't burn down villages.
We need to move now.
Up through the tower. Let's go.
Oh heck. Come on, rail off. Ulfric, I'm amazed they let you keep that armor. It looks great in it though. Oh shit. Man, I was so freaked out the first time I saw that. It still gets me sometimes.
See the inn on the other side. Jump through the roof and keep going.
This one towards me. Come on. This one towards me. Hammond, you need to get over here. Now. You're doing great. Coral.
You're doing great. Ah! Pause
Still
maybe
alive,
said that
prisoner?
this child is
Keep
here
close
now.
to me if you want to stay that way. Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense.
Gods guide you, Admar.
You got this, Gunnar. Just keep the kids safe.
Stay close to the wall.
Keep wanting to loot the body. Yee. Dragon is so cool.
Quickly, follow me.
The Eiraki, by the way, has no idea what's going on. State of absolute panic, even more so than if she had been just a regular person who was trying to cross and got picked up. She remembers nothing. Not so much amnesia, but a magical erasure and reset of memory. It's like watercolor pages in a rainstorm. So their shapes, their colors, their feelings, but nothing definitive, nothing she can really rely on and understand right now. The way that I'm going to roleplay is, as we come upon books, I'm going to share some lore that way. And so as she recognizes books from her culture and from her times past and books related to the magic that she uses, chanting, illusion, and alteration, then she will start to recall things. And whenever we encounter the Ogma Infinium, then that'll be a big reveal for her, because it's a book of so much knowledge.
Looks like we're the only ones who made it.
Hi, gamer vibes.
No doubt. Just like the children's stories and
It's
the
cool
legends.
that you enjoy my streams, but this is stream number 1. So how about I join your community?
Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off.
When we've had some more time together. So if you catch my next couple of streams, I'd love to do that. And feel free to add me, Eiraki on Discord.
Those binds aren't going to cut themselves.
Yeah, I know, Rayloff. So can you help me out?
There you go. You may as well take Gunjar's gear. He won't be needing it anymore.
Alright. And by the way,
grab Gunjar's gear.
Is
no shame in borrowing a friend's axe.
It looks like we've got a problem with the head though. So I'm gonna fix that real quick by opening up race menu, using Proteus.
Grab Gunjar gear.
Alright. Seems to have fixed itself there.
No shame in borrowing a friend's axe.
Okay, perfect. is back together. So, for now, I'm going to take the boots and everything.
Get that armor on, and give that axe.
But we're not going to be using any weapons.
Swings. I'm going to see if I can find some way out of here. Ah, this one's locked. Let's see about that gate.
What do you think, Raylov? What's the plan here?
Damn, no way to open this from our side.
I have always wondered.
Imperials! Take cover!
Get this gate open!
Take cover as if they haven't already seen us.
Don't let those stormcloaks get away!
Imperial dogs! Yeah!
Alright.
That's all you got?
There we go. We've got the key. I'm not going to use the sword, but I'll take the helmet because it has a nice weight to value ratio. And I suppose we can be imps when it comes to armor from the net. Alright. So, Raylov, what's the play?
Unlock that door. Let's get out of here.
Okay. Check out this chest real quick. And I think it's this warden's chest that sometimes has something half decent in it. But not today. Among the mods that I'm playing with is a classic class system. So we read this book and then go through a couple of prompts. I'm going to use the mage class. There's a whole bunch of them. Battle mage in particular is quite interesting. But I'm not so interested in one-handed or alchemy, so I'm going to stick with mage. It gives a tiny bonus. This 50 armor is equivalent to, like, I don't know, maybe 3% of actual damage reduction. And then we get a little bit of magical regen. For birth signs, I like the lady, and that's just generally quite useful. But I think that I will go with the steed this time. That gives us a little bit more movement speed and makes combat a little bit easier when it comes to dodging. I have a neurological disability called functional neurologic disorder, and that does make a lot of things in life much more difficult. Having that extra bit of move speed gives me not more reaction time, but a faster reaction once my reaction actually happens.
Did you find the key? See if it unlocks
so it's
that
less
door.
of a edge or an advantage than it is a handicap that helps me stay competitive in combat.
See if you can unlock that door.
Okay, we have the key, so we can unlock it.
Let's get out of here before the dragon brings the whole
oh, my
tower down on our
cabbages!
heads.
I don't know if anyone who might be watching this plays or watches Avatar: The Last Airbender, but I love the Cabbage Man. He's fantastic.
Damn, that dragon doesn't give up easy.
Grab everything important and let's move. Dragon's burning everything to the ground.
Alright, got a little bit of firewood.
I'll water the ground with your blood.
Another day, another.
Alright.
A storm. If you can find any potions, we'll need them.
Yes, great off. I found a couple of potions. In general, I really enjoy playing in first person. It feels more immersive for me and gives you a closer view of most things, especially when everything is super dark, right? There's really not a whole lot to see. I don't like playing with helmets though. I typically use circlets, and there are some armored circlet mods that make that count.
Come on.
Okay. Heckin' torture. Now we'll take down this Imperial. Suplex. Yeah!
Was Jarl Ulfric with you?
No, I haven't seen him since the dragon show.
Torture's assistant. Screw that guy.
Wait a second.
Alright, and then over here, something that most people probably miss is a couple of lockpicks, which, since we have so few of them, are very useful.
We might need that gold once we get out.
There's also some random books and stuff, but none of them are books that are of particular interest to us. And the Torturer has a hood, but we don't care about that. Lockpick. There we go. Didn't even lose one. Yeah, we just started and we've got 14 lockpicks, which is awesome. So that really helps. I always love that they put the Book of the Dragonborn here. This does like a major foreshadowing. Don't super want to pick a bunch of locks just for experience right now though. I do want to pay attention to the urgency of what's going on. Eiraki would not be goofing around, like, trying to get into all these little places. She would be slightly comforted that she has allies, but overall the whole situation is like, we need to get somewhere safe, get grounded, get our stuff together, and see what we can do about the threats that are in front of us once we understand what those actually are. Alright. Sometimes the heavy Imperials give me a lot of trouble.
That takes care of that. You can't beat me.
Ah, yeah, kill moves are awesome. I love the throws. I do have several additional kill moves installed, including one from Black Widow. I'd be super curious to see if that actually pops, because I haven't seen it yet. Alright. Now let's go up to here. I'm just trying to remember, like, where all the little hidden things are. Because a lot of the time, there will be something that's kind of, like, tucked away. And if we can find even a handful of things that other people have missed every single time they play the game in the past, I think that's always really special. But for right now, that will just be about it. Oh, something important to do that I haven't done yet is to favorite my most importance. Okay. Got the robes and the hood. Those should help us just a little bit. When it comes to magic, we have only a handful of things. All inferior are going to be our main things. Turn Undead is crazy helpful. And we're also going to use Conjure Familiar on a relatively regular basis. It is, however, super duper weak and with the highest fear hits while doing like less than 10 damage most of the time. So these give us only the slightest bit of edge. What's happening? There we go. Okay. On the clips. Get our balls back out. Put up some frostbite spiders.
Tides, no?
Since we're not yet maxed out
on
carry
There's
weight.
a bear just ahead. See her?
It's a bear
I'd
just
rather
ahead.
not tangle with her right now. Let's try to sneak by.
Yeah.
Take it nice.
Nothing with that bear will do absolutely nothing for us except get us hurt, so I'm going to leave her alone. Alright. Some players choose to level up their skills right here with Ralof, since he'll never take offense to the point of becoming aggressive, but that's just really not a fun way to play for me. And a lot of what I do is about making the game rich, deep, immersive, and fun to play, and in ways that improve our quality of life. So things like being in menus or having to do stuff repetitively really don't make the experience fun for me, so I try to avoid those whenever possible. This screen is from the Winter Sun Face of Skyrim mod. Eiraki is going to choose to follow the Daedric Prince of Azura, who through Khajiit lore is already super important. She essentially helped set up their entire culture and them as a people. So I think that that fits for where Eiraki is coming from, and it's also something that she would gravitate to very naturally without having to have any memory conflicts or things like that. So, Azura is the Prince of Dawn and Dusk and creator goddess of the Khajiit and Dark Elven people. When a follower, nearby foes suffer weakness to magic, which makes people more vulnerable to all forms of magic, especially useful for Iraqi's illusion. As a low level follower, it's very, very little, like 1%, 4%. But as you get up there in favor, it becomes pretty significant. And in order to gain favor with Azura, we're going to primarily pray, but she also asks us to trap souls, explore new locations, and likes it when we are high level in illusion.
Wait!
There are a ton of other deities that you can follow.
Looks like he's gone for good this time.
He is not
No way
gone
to
for good,
know if
Ralof.
anyone else made it out alive. But this place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough. We better clear out of here. My sister, Gerder, runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
You're welcome, Ralof, and thank you for your help. You and your Skyrim buddies, or your Stormcloak buddies, took care of a lot of the Imperials for us. Alright. I will be doing the Civil War questline, as well as most of the guilds. I'm not sure if I'll do companions, but maybe we will. And the College of Winterhold is going to be the first. So we're just going to make our way over to Riverwood, maybe collect some alchemy ingredients along the way, and kind of figure things out as we go. I love these little road signs. They're super handy and cute. I do regularly forget where the heck I am.
Ruin up there? Bleak Falls Barrow.
But it's not
Never
too
understood
bad.
how my sister could stand living in the shadow.
And when it comes to the stones, I've got the Freya stones installed. It makes the stones so much more interesting. The stones are all changed just a little bit. They still have the same sort of theme to them, but they're much more dynamic and interesting rather than just like, here's a stat bonus, or, um, your weapons do something different. But rather, every single stone has a different effect based on your character's race, and it references you as well. So, like, the Mage Stone improves your spells, Warrior Stone reduces damage from power attacks, makes you more tanky, Thief improves sneaking. For us right now, this is a pretty easy choice, but as we go on, you'll see that there's quite a bit of difference. Yeah, 2% bonus right now. Okay. Also, you'll notice that the steed is a birth sign, not a standing stone right now. That is an intentional difference. It's not meant to be like a super big power boost or anything. They're just like nice to haves that make existing in Skyrim a little bit more pleasant.
Remember, this isn't Stormcloak territory. If we're ahead of the news from Helgen, we should be fine. As long as we don't do anything stupid.
As long as we don't do anything stupid, really. Ow! I love going along with the rules, but my voice is kind of borked right now, so that's just how it is. I forget whose cabin is over here. I want to say it's Anise. Oh, hello, Mr. Oak. No worries. We'll leave you alone. Here, but can you take an illusion spell? Just to, like, chill out? Skyrim's bugging a little bit. Sometimes it thinks I'm constantly holding down the mouse button, which of course I'm not. But, there's no getting around it. I also encounter a bug where I'm constantly scrolling, and that's a little bit weird. Hey, Teresa. I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself? We just encountered a little bug where my left hand wasn't being able to cast magic, so I'm just relaunching the game quick. Yeah. Thanks for coming to watch, and game should be back up soon. Have you played Skyrim before? Yeah, honestly, I don't know how pretty much any of this works yet, but it's cool to have 2 followers already. So thank you, thank you. Uh, ooh, what's Dead by Daylight? I haven't actually heard of that before. Gonna do a quick hydrate. Thank you for the follow. Survivor game. All right. Um, is it like 3D first person stuff or more like a shooter type game? Hello, elk. We're friendly. It's okay. Be calm. Zombie game. All right.
I'm just a poor old woman, dear. No need to trouble yourself with me.
Oh, yes. I noticed, though, Anise, that your eyes are rather interesting. Song of the Alchemist. This is a really good book, actually. I think I'd like to stream daily. It might be more like 3 or 4 times a week. I'm still kind of figuring that out, but we'll see how things go and kind of just work from there. Do you watch a lot of Twitch? QDA, why do you hesitate? Yes. Someone else asked about that. Um, I will be filling out the Twitch channel a little bit more. I just kind of did a quick bio and then decided to see what streaming was like to kind of demo it for myself. I don't have a Skyrim specific Instagram set up yet, but I think I will. And then
Is someone there?
oh, Anise, don't worry about it.
Fool.
Be chill.
None may know my secret.
Not today, Anise. We don't want that smoke. All right. Do. Oh, cool. What kind of work is that?
You picked a bad time to get lost. No!
Logos, banners, overlays. Okay. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. I don't have a huge amount of money to invest in this right now, but I do like knowing that there's people around. And as one of my first followers, you kind of got my heart. So um, I will keep you in mind. I did notice that even on the Ultra stuff, there's not really a lot that feels thematically in line with Skyrim. Like there's nothing with a rustic tech style or that has like the sort of desaturated look that Skyrim does a lot. So if you're up for that, that might be handy. Okay.
Aren't you worried someone will wander in here?
For Ember Shard.
The entrance isn't exactly hidden, you know.
I'm just gonna mess with these dudes for a minute.
Is someone there?
What? I enraged him. Go fight your buddy. There we go. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Teresia. I will send you an email. Sweet pickaxe. There you go. I put it in chat.
I thought we had a guard posted outside. We did. Keep your eyes peeled. I don't know. What? There's someone there?
There you go. Soften yourselves up for me.
Time to end this little game.
Oh god, I love a good kill move.
Is someone there? Now you're mine.
No. Think power
You
attack.
picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Alright. Yeah, sure, I can go accept your Discord. I've already got it open. There we go. Request accepted. Alright. And here we go, back to stream. Some decent stuff. Love getting new enchantments. We're definitely going to be working on enchantment a lot. Where am I going? This way. Okay. And there's where it gets way too difficult for my level 1 self. So I'm going to head out of Ember Shard and make my way to Whiterun. Yeah, no problem, Teresa. Custom emotes, I think, will come later down the road. And so far as panels, fucking wuss. Oh, you have like 1 hit point and you're running away. Okay. Honestly, I'd rather that than trying to kill you. Okay. That Skyrim is so freaking gorgeous. Antford Grove is like an endgame level place, so
Like
we're gonna stay
nobody
away
here
from that
knows
for now.
what happened yet. Come on.
Hey,
Gerda's
Rilop.
probably working in her lumber mill.
Let's go see Gerda. She gives us all kinds of free stuff. Hello, Gerda.
You must be one of those wizards from the college in Winterhold.
Yes, Rilop said you could help, Eiraki.
Ralof? How do you know him?
He's a friend, yes? He promised you
If you
could help.
really are Ralof's friend, I'll be glad to help you. But you didn't answer my question. How do you know him?
A dragon attacked Helgen, and the town was destroyed. We escaped together.
A dragon? In Helgen? It can't be. Although, it would explain what I saw earlier, flying down the valley from the south. I thought I must have just been seeing things.
You were not seeing things. It was a dragon. A really big one, yes?
I don't know why, but I actually believe you. You've got the look of someone who's just seen a dragon. Things just go from bad to worse.
Thank you, Teresa.
First the war, now dragons. What's this world coming to? The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
You there.
Gerda.
The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace.
Your friend told me
What do you
about
say?
Helgen. But is it safe for you to be here? Won't the Imperials be looking for you?
Gerda, I'm fine. At least now I am. Is there somewhere we can talk? There's no telling when the news from Helgen will reach the Imperials.
You're right. Follow me. Hod, come here a
Privacy
minute.
is important.
I need your help with something.
What is it, woman? Sven drunk on the job again?
Hod, just come here.
Raylo, what are you doing here?
Calm down, Raylo.
I'll be
No
right
need to
down.
talk like that.
Yes?
Oh, nothing right now, priest.
Yeah? You change your mind? The Dawn Guard could use somebody like you.
Khajiit has not noticed any vampire menace. It must not be very menacing.
You're not paying attention then, like almost everyone else around here. Haven't you heard that the Hall of the Vigilance was destroyed by vampires? They never took the threat seriously, and now they paid the price.
There's no time for your games. Go and watch the South Road. Come find us if you see any Imperial soldiers coming.
Aw, Mama. I want to stay and talk with Uncle Rayla.
Mind your mother, boy.
What a good little kid.
Look at you. Almost
Barely 10 years old and already a spy.
Won't be long before you'll be joining the fight yourself.
That's right. Don't worry, Uncle Rayla. I won't let those soldiers sneak up on you.
Now, Rayla, what's going on?
The Vigilance mostly hunt down Daedra worshippers, which is why they got torn to pieces when they went up against vampires. That's why our leader, Isran, is re-establishing the Dawn Guard. Real, serious vampire hunters.
Imperials ambushed us outside Darkwater Crossing, like they knew exactly where we'd be. That was 2 days ago now. We stopped in Helgen this morning, and I thought it was all
Ha!
over.
Isran's going to like you. Go talk to him at Fort Dawn Guard, southeast of Riften. He'll decide if you're Dawn Guard material.
Dare give Ulfric a fair trial. Treason for fighting for your own people. All of Skyrim would have seen the truth then. But then, out of nowhere,
Out of nowhere.
When your friend told me, I didn't believe it at first either.
I can hardly believe it myself. And I was there.
Okay.
As strange as it sounds. We'd be dead if not for that dragon. In the confusion, we managed to slip away.
Thank you, Teresa.
Really the first to make it to Riverwood?
Nobody else has come up the South Road today, as far as I know.
All right.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
Maybe you could talk some sense into my pig-headed brother.
What's going on, Camilla?
I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop. The Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general store. My sister Camilla or I will be happy to help you. Maybe you're looking for something particular. We carry just about anything you could need. I know some of it looks like junk, but everything's a treasure in the right light.
Yes, it is, Lucan.
Huh?
Did something happen?
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in, but we still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing.
And what's
An
that?
ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
Khajiit could help you get that claw back, perhaps.
You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northwest of town.
Okay, Teresia, I'll do that.
So this is your plan, Lucan?
Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
No, by the 8, fine. But only to the edge of town.
But only to the edge of town. Bye, Teresia. Thank you. All right, Lucan.
Show those thieves not to steal from Lucan Valerius.
Use her spells. Khajiit wishes to learn more magic.
I think I have a few old spell books laying about. If you want more, you'll have to go to the College of Winterhold.
Okay. Now let's see, what can we get rid of? Okay, that'll about do it for now.
Till next time.
All right, thank you, Lucan. You actually did us a great and important service. You gave us a view of the College of Winterhold. As soon as we tell the Jarl what's going on,
and across the
exactly
bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here,
What?
though. The mountain
What is it
just
now,
over
Mother?
the buildings.
It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right
Thank
over
you,
the
Camille.
barrel.
Those thieves must be mad.
Dragons
hiding
now,
out
is it?
there.
Please, Mother. If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy. And I've got better things to do than listen to more of your fantasies.
You'll see.
Do you
It
those
was
fan-
a dragon. It'll kill us all, and then you'll believe me.
No, don't worry.
Feindor thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him.
She doesn't belong to you, Sven.
Camilla Valerius knows I'm the best man in Riverwood. That elf is kidding himself if he thinks she would choose him over me. I've seen him sneaking over to the Riverwood trader to speak with her when I'm not around. He's wasting his time.
There's like 10 buildings in this whole town, dude. He's gonna go to the trader sometimes. Okay.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Blessings of the moon, Sapadin.
Blessings of the moon
How can I
upon you
argue
as
with
well.
that?
Orgnar. Orgnar, are you listening?
Hard not to.
The ale is going bad. We need to get a new batch. Did you hear me?
Yeah, ale's going bad.
I guess you don't have potatoes in
Ain't
your
every
ears,
day
huh?
we get visitors in
Just make sure
Riverwood.
we get a fresh batch in soon.
I see no harm. The grindstone will improve your weapons. Use the table to improve your armor. If you've got the raw materials, you can use the forge to make something new.
Well, thank you, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
You honor Khajiit with your presence.
Yep.
And you'll take care of it?
Don't I
Good to see you.
I don't
So
suppose
many
I could
beautiful
convince you
Khajiits.
to take care of it now, could I?
No.
You're that visitor been poking around. Word is Ulfric Stormcloak escaped from the Imperials. War's only going to get worse now.
Oh, the fiend. It was always going to get worse. Alright, so as we travel, I'm going to zoom out mostly when traveling. But when fighting, it's always going to be first person. Makes it a lot easier to aim spells for one. And as an illusionist primarily for combat, that's going to be really handy later. Such a pretty deer. Oh geez, immediately ran away. Okay. Be calm, we mean you no harm. Oh no, a wolf! Don't do it, wolf. Oh! 100 damage? Oh, you're not a normal deer. Okay then. Well, how did you have an arrow in you? Never hurt. You're definitely not a normal deer. What are you doing? Back. Heckin' whoops. Anisi, where are you? Come on, familiar. Yeah, you got it. Oh. Oh, no more wolves. Oh, good job, Anise. Just gonna pick up this random marker over here. Ah, Pillar of Voice. Sweet heck, where am I going? White trap. Okay. God, it's so gorgeous. Get that. I really don't like Maiden Blackbriar all that much. She's... Oh jeez, what? Right, at the end.
That takes care of that.
Oh, well, good job, everybody.
Well, that's
Hi,
taken
Ayla.
care of. No thanks to you.
Khajiit saw no reason to get involved. You did not look like you needed help.
Certainly not. But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity to take on a giant. That's why I'm here, with my shield brothers.
Shield brothers? Khajiit is not sure she understands.
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
You mean you hid things for gold? Eiraki could do that, no?
Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands.
Oh. Yo, feet couriers! I love them so much. This is my favorite change from the Khajiit diversity mods.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. There's a new museum opening up in Dawnstar. The owner is asking me to hand out invitations to travelers. Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Okay. Thank you. See you later. What a good courier.
Fight with us and you'll have stories to tell. Come up to Jorvaskar, if you're worth anything in a fight.
What can you tell Eiraki about the Companions?
Only the most famous warrior band in all of Skyrim. Have you been living with the Horkers? When we arrive, blood is spilled and our blades sing to the glories of Ysgramor. This is life, sister. The struggle is what reminds us to draw breath.
True enough. True enough, Rita.
All right, then.
Thank you for your time. Your war paint looks awesome. By
What
the way,
can I do
Nisi,
for you?
what are you carrying?
Show me what you've got.
Show us what you got. Okay. I'd like you to use an axe and this Imperial armor. Not the helmet.
All right, then.
Ah, Berlin.
I wonder if we should offer discounts to the soldiers.
The soldiers?
Ah, Risad.
Stormcloaks or the Imperials?
Both. One or the other is bound to win the war eventually. Why not curry favor now, so that the victor will look upon us kindly?
You have the foresight of a Khajiit in a sandstorm. If we offer a discount to both sides, the winners will persecute us for helping the losers.
I had not thought of it that way.
Round your Joel.
May the
Wonderful
sun
dog you're at.
warm your path, friend.
Hello, friend.
The road makes this one weary. How can I argue with that?
Zita, you are so beautiful and stylish. I would like you to be my steward at some point. Oh no, Miranda Joe. What has happened to your face, my friend? We'll have to fix that later. Something's wrong with his head file. But he's a little dog hero. He's very kind. Oh god.
Welcome to you. It is all in
Of
this
course, you've been
note.
running into trouble around One World. What brings
An
the esteemed
astute
facade to
question,
Skyrim?
for we are far from home, and this is a cold, hard land. The wise trader finds the best opportunities, even if he must travel far to find them. Skyrim is a ripe opportunity indeed. The dragons and the war have scared many other traders away, but for those with courage, there is much profit to be made.
Class competition. You have goods for sale, yes?
From which side? The Stormcloaks or the Imperials?
Okay. There's almost nothing we can actually afford right now. I would like some iron ingots. And ores. Some soul gems. Okay.
May your
Thank
road
you,
lead you
Isab.
to
I will
warm
fix your
sand
face
both.
soon.
One or the other is bound to win the war eventually. Why not curry favor now?
One thing I love about Skyrim is that even when you're not around, people are always having conversations. They don't exist solely in your presence as they do in as NPCs do in some other games.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
Ajit brings news from Helgen about the dragon attack, yes?
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Oh, how good of you. Okay. As we step into Whiterun for the first time and enjoy the beautiful Rainbow Road, I think it's just about time to save and call it a night. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching. There's lots more to come. We barely touched the first 0.1% of Eiraki's story, and as the world unfolds, so too will many mysteries, including the story of the Void Knights, the Thalmor, and where Elder Scrolls 6 might be going. We'll have to see. Thank you so much. Goodbye.